Hey everyone, before we get started for our celebratory 100th episode of the Game Deflators Podcast, Ryan and I wanted to start out by saying thank you for joining us these last 2 years. It's been a blast.
This week on episode 100, we were joined by 4 other podcasters that we've met during our journey, and I gotta say it was a lot of fun. We did a last gaming podcast standing trivia showdown.
Yeah, so when you get into this episode, one of the things to keep in mind is there's a lot of banter amongst 4 friends that have really collaborated over the last several years. Some of them we met a couple years ago, some as recent as, 6 months ago. And it was a blast, man. So you guys will enjoy it. And before we get started, let's look at some stats, man, to kind of see how our last 2 years has shaped up for us. So we started keeping track of data back in like May 2019. So what I wanted to do is kind of showcase 2020 and see where we grew in the last year on just that data. So year 2, Ryan and I were able to really grow 93% of our, of our downloads for the Game Deflators Podcast. And that would not be possible without people listening on a weekly basis. So thank you to everybody who has caught an episode of the Game Deflators Podcast. Some other really cool stats. The most downloads that we've had in the United States have come from Arizona, Nevada, and Virginia. Virginia is like a recent one too. That's what's crazy. Like just the last several months, it's like blown up.
Thank you, Virginians.
So thank you, Virginians. I hope that's what they're called over there. We don't know. We're Phoenicians.
We'll look it up.
Yeah, we'll look it up. So sorry about that, Virginians. Okay. Our next stat that we have, our top 3 countries that we've had downloads in are the US, the UK, and of course, Canada. We got to have Canada in there. So, and I want to say that's all attributed to Jason, but I know there's other Canadians that are listening, so thank you for catching our episodes. Let's see, what else do we have here, man? In total, we have seen downloads from 43 of the 50 states, and we have been downloaded in 43 countries. And oddly enough, I wouldn't have suspected this, the Netherlands is now like one of the 5th most downloaded countries for our podcast.
Shout outs to Netherlands.
Shout outs to Netherlands.
Netherlandians.
That I don't know if they're called. So forgive Ryan on that one. Okay, and let's see what else we got. So just outside of straight numbers, you and I launched a website this year. So we got the GameDeflators.com. Super cool. We provided media coverage at the Game On Expo in 2019, and we were going to do it this year, except, things kind of happen in the world, and we got screwed over.
Yeah, we look forward to getting out there and getting back once COVID's all over and we get some more expos.
Yeah, or the new normal, whatever that looks like. Hopefully we can get back out there and really get into the crunch. Let's see. After that whole fiasco of our stolen social media accounts, that was a blast, back in, what was it, June of last year? So
but we're back bitter, better, stronger, thanks to you.
Yeah, so that community that we've got on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that is so much better than what it was in the past. A lot more content that we're able to share, and we got people liking and commenting and sharing, so it's good stuff. And let's see, together, you and I have recorded somewhere around 95 episodes together, and in the process, played, reviewed, and discussed over 100 video games.
Trying to bring you, the people, an idea of collecting, because it's really what this whole journey is about. I don't know much about collecting. John's a super big-time collector, so we're let us know, is there any games that we've actually told you that are worth your money that you've gone out and bought because we say so?
I wouldn't say because we say so, but because the value is there.
It speaks for itself.
Yeah, or the value is not there, hence why you don't buy it, and it's inflated. All right, so, dude, before we start moving on to that episode 100 and let everybody hear about trivia and all that fun we had yesterday, what has been, out of the 100 episodes that we've done, your all-time favorite episode? I know mine, but I want to know yours.
I'd say it's probably gonna be the Vectrix episode. I have a feeling that, a lot of people loved our Vectrix episode when it came out. That was one of our earlier, I think it was episode 40 something.
Yeah, 47, I think, is that one.
It was one of our first to be like, wow, that's way more downloads than any of these other episodes have gotten.
Yeah, and I think recently the most downloaded episode is actually the one last week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that one, well, not most downloaded all time, but most downloaded in a week was last week's. And that was not our PS3 collecting, but the one before that. Mm-hmm. So I forget the name of the title of that. I think it was episode 98. So check that one out, because apparently it's really good and everybody else likes it. I would say that my favorite episode that we've done was the D&D episode. So it was I think it was All About D&D is what we called it. I don't remember exactly. It was like episode 60 something in that range. And that was like, we pre-recorded that before I went out of the country for a little bit, along several other episodes. And dude, it was just like so well received. Like it was 100% different from anything that you and I had done in the past. And it was just fun being able to talk about our D&D experiences and your D&D experiences in general as a DM and mine as a player, and just really some of the funny stories that we came across. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, so overall, man, we have made it through 100 episodes of the Game Deflators podcast. Thank you for, of course, being a co-host on this show with me. And I am your co-host as well, obviously. And dude, it's been awesome. Like 100% one of the coolest experiences ever to record like a podcast and then have a friend doing it with me.
Well, here's to 100 more episodes of good games that are worth your money
or not worth your money.
New formats, new interviews, new experiences with other podcasters.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast, and keep an eye out for some of the fun stuff we have coming out in the near future. And with that, this is episode 100 of the Game Deflators podcast. Thanks for listening. You are listening to episode 100 of the Game Deflators podcast. My name's John, and I'm joined by Ryan.
Hey, everybody, here at the Game Deflators podcast, we like to talk about games we've recently picked up, games we're currently playing, and we celebrate 100 episodes with our favorite friends in this week's
episode. It's an episode, yeah. All right, so this week we are joined by Patrick, who's part of the Sega Saturn Shiro podcast. Had him on a while back. We got Mr. Green Elite representing the Next to Nothing podcast. We have Church, who is representing the Game Tenants podcast. We have Ryan, of course, representing our podcast. And then we've got Jordan. Yeah, never heard of him either. And then we've got Jordan, who represents the Grief Burrito podcast on the other side of the pond from us over here in the U.S. So appreciate all of you guys hopping on today. It's going to be a
welcome. Thanks for coming.
Trivia. Yeah,
it's going to be sweet.
Thanks for having us. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. So today we've got some trivia for you guys. Figured we'll do a last gaming podcast standing. This is going to be 3 rounds of trivia with a potential tiebreaker in the end, or we'll just do it for shits and giggles, and we'll pick a couple guys to do it. I guess we can get started here in a moment, but first, you can find the Game Deflators podcast on all your podcast applications, such as Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, etc. You can find us on thegamedeflators.com, and of course, social media. Twitter is going to be at Game Deflators, Facebook and Instagram at The Game Deflators, and we'll give each of you guys a chance to go ahead and tell us where to find you as well. So, Patrick, we'll start with you first.
As in the question, or where we could find us first?
Where we can find you.
Oh,
where
okay.
Can we find you?
Yeah, sorry. Okay. You can find us on find us at SegaSaturnShiro.com. We're on Twitter and Facebook at Play Sega Saturn. And me personally, I am on Twitter as Traynoco, so Traynoco. So you can find me there, and I'll post a bunch of dumb things or a bunch of projects I'm working on. So just 2 different places you want to check us out. It's good stuff, though. It's good stuff.
Sounds good. Next is going to be Mr. Green Elite.
Yeah, so you could find, us, I would say, as a group for Next to Nothing is on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are found. On YouTube, it's Danny K Media. We do it live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Danny K's Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Danny K.
And then we can find you as Mr. Green Elite on Twitter, right?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and Twitch, all under Mr. Green Elite. That's for my personal stuff, though.
No. We're still going to support you here. We got Church, who obviously represents the Game Tennis podcast, but he's also got the Game Grinder. So we'll let him pitch both of those. So Church, you next, man.
Oh, sure. The Game Tennis podcast. You can find us on YouTube, SoundCloud, podcast apps, and Apple Podcasts. Just look up the Game Tennis podcast. On YouTube, it's hosted on my channel, which is the Game Grinder. And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well as the Game Grinder.
Sounds good. Thanks, man. We're going to skip over Ryan because he doesn't matter. Jordan, go ahead and let us know about you.
My name is Jordan, and I'm half of the Grief Rio podcast with my beautifully lanky co-host Harrison Wild. You can find us everywhere at Grief Burrito, and if you want to point out how terrible I am at these trivia questions, you can find me at the Mr. John Core on Twitter. I look forward to the abuse.
Sounds good. So I have my own predictions here. I think we're going to see Patrick in first, potentially Church. Either a tie. We'll see. Okay, Church is shaking his head, but I think he's got it.
Dubious.
We're going to have...
For me, Church is probably going to win, though.
And then it's going to be a wild card for the last three for last place. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see.
No faith. No faith.
No faith. Look, I didn't give you questions in advance. Unless you looked at our Google Drive, which don't look at our Google Drive, you wouldn't know what we got. So don't look at it, Ryan.
None of the categories are the endings of games, so I should be fine.
No, you should be good. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and start round one. The way this is going to work is we are going to start with one person and continually move through, naming one character out of the Tekken series games 1 through 7. So really what you're going to do is each fighter, you're just going to go ahead and name a fighter. The next person's going to go name a fighter, and we will move forward until you can either not name a fighter, you repeat a fighter, or you just cannot answer in time. Gotcha. It looks like everybody is...
Let me just open a tab. I'm just joking.
I know. How sneaky can I be with my phone?
All right. All right. So Church gave the most grimacing look out of everybody. So I'm going to, just to throw you a bone here, we're going to have you go first.
All right. I'll take one of the easy ones. I'll take Jin.
Jin. All right. And I'm going to be marking them off on my end as well. And then keep in mind that we are doing alternates as well. So, Jin may not be the only Jin that you can name. All right. Jin is going to be marked off the list. Ryan.
I'm going to go with King.
King? All right. Let's see if... I don't even know Tekken, so let's see if he's on my list.
He's the leopard man.
Panther head. Yeah.
Oh, King. I thought you said Ping. I'm like, who the hell is Ping?
I was going to say Lionhead guy because I have no idea. Like, you could already put me out because I don't know any of them. I was going to say Lionhead guy. That's
Lionhead guy?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is King is not listed on here, but I know he's in the game, so he's on there.
What kind of list are you using?
You know what? Wikipedia. All right, Jordan, you're next.
Armored King.
Armored King. I do know Armored King is on there. He is. All right. So we'll mark him down. Mr. Green Elite, your turn.
Chun-Li.
Who?
Or Rio. I'm gonna go Street Fighter. I don't know any of them. I'm not gonna lie. You can already put me out. I have no idea.
You don't know anyone?
Not a single one. I never played Tekken.
Okay.
Ever.
Well, so whenever you guys cannot answer, I'm gonna kick you off in silent mode for a moment. So you'll be removed. You'll hear us, but we won't hear you. He's gone. All right, Patrick, you're next.
Paul.
Mm-hmm. See, yeah, that's an easy one. You know what? I think if Mr. Green Elite would have just said random names like Bob and Paul, he would have been all right.
You gave away my next name. Damn it.
Damn it. Church, next to you, man.
Law.
You want to elaborate a little bit on that name? The secondary portion or first part?
Crap.
I just think to him. I know who he's talking about.
Just think American politics.
He's just Liu Kang for the solution.
Think American politics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Law Trump.
I'll give it to you, man. Martial law.
Oh,
that's my favorite thing. Is it's like I'm gonna declare martial law in Tekken by beating you with martial law.
Ryan, you're next, man.
Let's go with Alex, the boxing raptor.
Alex is on the list. Jordan, back to you.
Nina.
I do recall that name, and it is likely on here. She had her own PS2 game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Death by Degrees.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Anybody play that here?
I have it. I haven't played it.
You haven't played it?
I want to.
Let us know how that is. We'll keep an eye out for that just beat it hashtag.
Yeah.
Patrick, you're next.
How Rang or How Wrong, however you want to pronounce it.
That is actually my favorite fighter in the series.
That's my thing when I play. I was like, how wrong are you to think you can beat me? How wrong?
You've got a pun for every character.
I play Tekken a lot with a friend, so we make a bunch of jokes. We clown around with it.
So you're obviously gonna win this then.
Probably not. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay, Church, back to you.
Brian.
I think he's like a version of Paul, right?
Different. He's the cyborg guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're right.
Right?
I think so. Let me see. There should be images tied here. Brian Fury, right? Yeah.
That's a big
punch. Yeah, for sure. Ryan, you're next, man.
Eddie Gordo.
You have got Eddie Gordo, the biggest cheesing character in the series.
Always banned by house rules. No Eddie Gordo.
You can tell a lot of people tell a lot about a person by the character they pick. Like if they pick Eddie Gordo, they're a piece of garbage.
I could not agree more.
I'm gonna put Mr. Green in really quick. Do you care to speak on the Eddie Gordo puns that Patrick is laying out?
No, I don't even know who that is.
All right.
I don't even know what's going on here.
All right, back to removed.
Rip.
Remove the stream. He's like waving goodbye on the other end. Okay. Church just picked. Ryan said Eddie Gordo. Jordan, you're next.
Yoshimitsu.
Good one. That is a good one. All right. Patrick, back to you.
Heihachi Mishima.
Yeah, Patrick's gonna win this one, I think. You guys are all either that or he's cheating.
Nope.
All right. Heihachi's on there. Church, back to you.
Let's go with Gon.
My favorite hunter character.
So, Patrick, you can probably confirm since you're going to know about Gon Ryu, I imagine is what you're elaborating to.
Yeah, the dinosaur guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Ryan.
Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a demon Jin.
We'll let you try about
demon form.
Try one more time on that before I kick you off.
I don't know, man. There's some demon form that he gets where he's got like wings and stuff.
Well, you probably just gave the answer to somebody else, but I got to kick you off, man.
Damn.
All right, Jordan, you're next.
It's Devil Jin.
Devil Jin, 100%. Ryan's over here like, damn it. So anybody listening, you would not know this, but on my end, I am able to see Ryan and Mr. Green Elite staring at me with devilish looks and Ryan pouting, and everybody else is not able to see them. So I will comment on their shenanigans in the background. Patrick, you're next.
Negan from The Walking Dead.
He is on there. He was a guest in one of the games. I think it was 7. Church, you're next.
Panda.
Panda. Yes.
Nice.
And let me quickly just put on here Patrick with 10 points. Just kidding. Just putting down your names really quick so I can mark down the points when we're all said and done. And we got Ryan and we've got Green. Cool. All right, Jordan, your turn.
Kuma.
All right. Kuma has been added. Patrick.
Akuma from Street Fighter.
So this is going to be open because this was Tekken 1 through 7. Akuma is not on my list.
Really? Well, he's in Tekken 7.
Is he?
He's in
He's the guest character in Tekken 7.
I think he's a boss.
Oh, you know what it was? I didn't scroll the way up.
I know my stuff. I played 7.
All right. Church, your turn. Church is like, I see him looking at something on his screen. I'm like, is this a list? All right.
Shoot. Now it's where I'm in trouble. I don't know how to say the name. I've never known how to properly say this name, so I'm probably gonna screw it up. I don't know if this will count. It's like Shuya. It's the XIO. Shuya, it's the
Yusha or something.
the Chinese girl. Shuya. I don't
It
know
is
how to say
difficult. It's Xiao Yu, I think. I think he's pretty much got it though.
Xiao Yu, and it's with an X.
Yes.
Yes.
She is not coming up on my list. Let me look her up really quick.
Crouching tiger, like
She's best friends with Panda.
Xiao Yu Tekken. Oh, I know who you're talking about. Well, if the it's Ling. That's why it's not coming up. So yeah, you get the last name. So I'll give you that one. I'll give you that. All right, Jordan.
Dragonov.
You said Dragonov?
Yes.
DRA as in dragon?
Dragonov, like the rifle.
I do not see that on my list. Patrick, you want to confirm?
I'm pretty sure he's in the game. He's that Russian guy, right?
Yeah, he's in 7.
I could trust the it might have been that. I mean, I could look it up, but that's cheating. So I'd let you look that up.
Oh, I'll look it up really quick.
Yeah, I don't want to touch my browser, so hands free.
Hands where I can see them.
I'm actually shocked that he's
Either
not
that or
cheating.
Slim Bob or something like that.
So it's because this list has him by his first name. So you got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You good, Patrick. That's why I didn't get Ling either right away.
Did someone say Bob already? Because I'm gonna say Bob if no one has.
Nobody has said Bob.
All right, Bob time.
What's funny is I had mentioned Bob and Ryan still couldn't get one.
Gotcha. He's like my favorite character in that game.
All right, next is Church.
If we're doing partial names, Long. I think that's the last name. That's the drunken master guy.
You guys are killing me with these last names. Like, you talking about? Is it a? No, that's not it. Patrick, help on your end. Long.
Isn't that the drunken master guy?
Long time.
The Jackie Chan guy.
Yeah, you're the one with the funny.
Wait.
I could be wrong.
Lei Wu Long. I don't know if I can give you that one, man, because he just said Long. I don't know. Group consensus: Jordan and Patrick.
Pretty sure he's known as Long in the games.
Yeah, I'm pretty. As long if it's a fan thing, and if we can count like a bunch of other last names, I think we can count that.
All right.
I think the idea is just to know the character, though. So
we'll leave the group consensus on that one. So if you guys are in agreement, he gets it. Jordan, you're next.
Julia.
This is going a hell of a lot longer. I think you guys are cheating.
I played a lot of Tekken when I was younger.
Patrick, your turn.
Slim Bob. If that doesn't count, I can do another one though.
Slim Bob is on there. Church.
Oh man, I think this is where I'm out. I have some character images in my mind, but I just can't think of their names. Nope, I'm out.
You can't name any others.
I'll
give you 3 seconds. The pressure's on. 1.
Nope.
2, and he's out. All right, so we've got Church finishing in 3rd. Jordan, over to you.
Raven is there. In fact, my cursor was on Raven. Patrick.
I think the character is Joey. I can do somebody else. I think his name's Joey, the little kangaroo guy, the kid that you box with.
I don't believe that is his name.
Oh, okay. I'll just say regular king then. If that's taken, I can do another one too.
Oh, nope. You're actually gonna be knocked out on that, man. Let me see if yeah, you're gonna have to be knocked out because regular king was already taken and Joey was not on the list either. So that round actually goes to Jordan.
I think you were thinking of Roger Jr., the boxing kangaroo.
Yep.
Yeah, I for some reason I thought his name was Joey, but it's cool.
I don't blame you for thinking that. That, and I think I had one more, which was Tiger, and then I was basically out.
Oh man, I had a bunch of left. I could have said Geese Howard. I could have said Lucky Chloe.
Steve, I guess.
Name.
All right, so let's get Church in there with 6 points. Patrick with 8. We've got Jordan with 10. Ryan has 4, so representing the Game Deflators podcast poorly. And Mr. Green had 0. Man, Danica is going to be pissed.
Well, I'm sure.
You're not going to be his bae anymore. You know that?
Probably not. No.
Probably not. No.
It's not gonna hold me
not-
anymore.
Yeah. I just want to thank you for not picking Virtual Fighter characters because I actually know more Tekken characters than Virtual Fighter characters. So I think if that would have came up, I would have got kicked off my podcast.
But does anybody know Virtual Fighter characters?
I know a
Not me.
couple. I know Akira, Sonic, or was it that one hedgehog from Fighting Vipers? Yeah. Sorry, guys. Please
Yep.
don't kick me off the podcast.
I would have done a whole lot better with like Street Fighter.
I'm
Yeah,
so glad you
Street
didn't
Fighter's
choose
like-
Street Fighter. I'm
Well-
so glad.
So I was thinking about adding the Street Fighter Tekken matchup, or mesh.
Crossover.
But I was like, man, if I do that, that's just going to open up a whole world of like confusion on my end. So kept it as Tekken 1 through 7, no Tekken tag, none of that was listed. All right, guys. The next one, let's actually do what I had planned for the third round here for this. So this round, you guys are going to tell me the games in which Mario has appeared. So the character Mario, we have a list of every game that Mario has appeared in, and you guys got to list it out for me. So let's see. We started with church last time. Let me see if I can shift. Give me one sec, guys. I'm going to see if I can
Shift things around.
reset it to where I had it initially. Hold on one moment. All right, so Patrick is on the top, followed by Jordan, who was followed by, I think it was Mr. Green, followed by Ryan, followed by Church. I think that's right.
Yeah.
It's close enough. Okay, so we started with Church last time. Let's go in reverse. Let's start with Patrick this go round.
All right.
So- Yeah, so games that Mario has appeared in.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Man, this list is long as all hell.
Yeah. Good.
I
I, hope
tell you
you have a
exactly
good
what
way
it
to
is.
eliminate these.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so there are 260 on this
Oh.
list. Yeah,
He-
it's quite a bit.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
the rough guy that counts down, I believe.
Oh, nice. I didn't even realize that, to be honest.
Mhm.
All right, next is Jordan.
Super Mario Bros.
Are you sure? I don't know. That's a
Doesn't
that's a
ring
ri-
any bells.
That's
Let's
a-
give it to him anyways, just
that's
in
a
case.
yeah, that's a risky play. But yeah, it looks like that's on the list. Mr. Green.
Donkey Kong, his original appearance.
That is correct. Oh my god, the scrolling on this. I'm also
Are we counting
removing.
Jumpman though? Because is Jumpman and Mario the same character? I don't want to. We can count it, but I'm just curious, just for.
So I want to say in the original Donkey Kong, he was Mario the Carpenter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I'm
Ryan.
trying to knock you out. I'm just curious.
I'm gonna go with Paper Mario, his flattest appearance.
Is that his flattest appearance?
I believe so.
It might be. I don't know how. Yeah, the most recent Paper Mario is on there, so you're good. I gave that one away. Church, your turn.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Oh, this is painful on my end, you guys.
This is
I
gonna
should've-
take a long time.
I should have kept this as like, well, you guys will, after you get past like the normal ones, will be kind of confused. All right, Patrick.
I'm gonna choose Mario and his fattest appearance, Super Mario 64 DS.
I'm gonna beg you guys to go through the ones you know the most. You said
Hit
DS,
all the
by the way?
obscures.
Yeah,
first.
the DS version of Super Mario 64 DS.
Okay. Jordan.
Mario Kart.
Oh, you guys are killing me. All right, hold
Well,
on.
Are we going to like actually choose specifically the ones that are the furthest apart in the list to make them
No,
go back and
yeah.
forth?
Don't do
Yeah.
it.
Do that.
Which Mario Kart?
The original. Let's go for that one.
What's the name of that one?
Just Mario Kart.
Should I remove him, you guys? It's not.
I mean, it's a lot of lists and
Super Mario
technically
Kart,
that's
I
not
think.
me.
Aha!
Okay, you got it. Yeah, okay.
There you go. You were close, sir. Trying to
Sorry.
screw me,
Get devil
trying to-
demoned out.
yeah, trying to screw me over by spreading apart all the answers. All right, Mr. Green, your turn.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey is on the list. Mr. Green lives another round.
Bam.
Yeah. You might be redeemed with Danica. Ryan.
Mario Party 5.
God, I hate you guys. I'm like scrolling up and down. So now that Brian has said Mario Party 5, Church, what is your next answer? Don't you dare say a super.
Super Mario Brothers 3.
I'm also deleting rows in the process here. This is like multiple for Super Mario Bros. All right, Patrick, back to you.
Mario Party 1.
I hate you guys.
I'll be nice. Mario Party 2.
Yeah. Mr. Green.
Super Mario RPG.
I'm going to kick you off.
Hey.
Full name, please.
Super Mario RPG. Right?
Group consensus.
I'd accept it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
There's a
Yeah,
legend
I mean,
about
it's a canonical, whatever word it is term, the locally known term for it.
colloquial.
Legend.
Colloquial. That word.
Seven
My
star,
mouth
right?
can't make that sound today. Sorry.
Mr. Green. Your lucky to group is OKFS, but it's Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah.
So you're all right. Super Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars.
Oh, okay.
Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Fancy. You gotta put the fancy words in there.
We gotta. All right, Ryan.
I'll go with Super Mario World.
All right. Church.
Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island.
Yes, that is on there. Patrick.
Super Mario Strikers.
You know, we actually just played that for an upcoming episode.
It's a pretty legit game. I'm not a big football fan, but it's pretty good.
I absolutely destroyed Ryan.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, like it was disgusting.
7-0.
Oh yeah, and then Waluigi, every time he scores a goal, is just like his arms spread out and everything. It's amazing.
Like
It's a good
Slender
act-
Man.
Unreleased games too.
Whatever's on the list. So it's your risk to call it out.
Okay, all right. I won't risk unreleased games then.
All right, Jordan.
Mario Party 3.
Got to scroll my damn thing up again.
I'm
All
just
right,
trying to get the Mario Parties out of the way, so it's
I-
like actually difficult games.
I appreciate it, Mr. Green.
Super Smash Bros. 64.
Oh, you're killing me. Super Smash Bros. It's technically just Super Smash Bros, but we will give it to you. Oh, yeah. Okay, go ahead and mock me. We'll kick you off. Okay, Ryan, your turn.
Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Nice. Church.
Mario Party 4.
God, I hate you.
That's the best one.
I should have had Jason come on. All right. Patrick, your turn.
Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
You know, that is messed up. I know what's coming up next from Jordan. All right, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yep. Jordan.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Thank you. Mr. Green.
Luigi's Mansion.
Let's pull Luigi's Mansion off the list. Yep. Church. Not Church. Ryan. I almost forgot. Sorry.
Mario is missing.
Mario is missing. That is definitely on the list. So Church, your go.
Mario Party 6.
Mario Party 6. It's gotten to the point where now I'm scrolling in wrong directions.
Well,
Patrick, your turn.
Mario Party 7, the definitive Mario Party experience on GameCube.
I was about to say that's not a full name. I know damn well it isn't.
That's my name of it. The definitive GameCube edition of the game. The only one that should be played.
The only one. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Personally, I like 5 a lot.
That's a night and day one, right?
I believe it is. Yeah. Jordan, your go.
Harrison's favorite Mario Kart Double Dash.
Dude, that
That
is.
one up.
Ryan and I did an episode a while back with kart racers, and that topped my list as well.
Everybody's favorite.
Everybody's favorite. Mr. Green, your go.
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario is on the list. Ryan.
Mario Galaxy.
This is going to be the most brutal list.
I know I'm starting to forget what's been said.
That's actually a benefit that you guys are going to start, going over each other. Mario Galaxy. I'm not sure why. Oh, is it under Super Mario Galaxy? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one. That's what I said.
Yeah. Church, your go.
Mario Party 8.
I know you guys are doing this on purpose. Just know it. Patrick,
Super Smash Brothers for 3DS and Wii U.
you know there's gonna be a lot of scrolling sounds on the back end.
That's cool. Just fix them in post.
So you said Super Smash Bros. 3DS.
No, for 3DS and Wii U. That's the official name of it.
So awesome. I'm actually just gonna mark off the Wii U one as well.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I mean, because it's
Make your
technically,
job
it's technically
easier.
one game.
Yeah. Jordan, your go.
Mario Kart DS.
Mario Kart DS. I know it's on the list. Let me just get to it. Our next person, Mr. Green.
Mario Kart 64.
Nice. Ryan.
Mario Kart 8.
Yes. Church.
Mario Bros.
Oh, thank God. That was like right up there. All right. Patrick.
Mario Kart 7.
Yep. Jordan.
Super Mario Bros. Is it Bean Bean Saga? Or it might be known as Superstar Saga. I'm not sure what I'll have it as on the list.
Super Mario. Let me see. Isn't that... I think that's a different name, isn't it? Isn't it like Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, maybe, yeah. Could be.
They changed the titles around in the different countries, I guess.
I'll just keep that one in mind. Okay. Mr. Green.
Okay, so Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64. Because
I see
Patrick
what-
said for the DS, but I'm
Yeah.
going for the classic.
Super Mario 64 is going to be on the list. So, Ryan, your go.
Mario Sunshine.
Patrick, or not Patrick, sorry, Church.
Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Yes. Patrick.
Mario and Sonic at the 2008
Oh my god.
Olympics.
Oh, no. I should just remove Olympic Games.
I forgot all about those.
No.
I'm trying to get the exact titles. I'm pretty sure it's at the. I think it's the 2008 Olympics or the 2008 Beijing Olympics. I can't remember.
Let's see. Mario and Sonic. I don't see Beijing Olympics on here.
It's whatever the Olympic one. I don't remember the exact
I
title.
think
off the top of my
Beijing
head.
was 2012, wasn't it?
No,
No, it wasn't. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's just Mario at the Olympic Games. Was that?
Mario at the Olympic Games. Yeah, that one.
I don't think there was an official Beijing added to that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of different titles for that one. It's weird.
Oh God. All right, Jordan, your go.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympics 2012.
I just knew you were gonna do that one.
All right. I'm not even gonna ask you the country. There's a reason you obviously said it. Or city. Mr. Green.
Super Mario Sports or Super Mario Tennis.
All right, I'll get you on the Super Mario Tennis. I think for these, just given how many there are and how many of the same there are, for the rest of this round, you have to give me exact names, correct names in full.
That's fair.
Shit.
Yeah. All right, so Super Mario Tennis, you said?
Yeah.
I think it's just Mario Tennis, but I will give you that one because
Oh,
the
thank God.
rule goes after that. Ryan.
Let's go with New Super Mario Bros.
All right.
Yes.
Church.
Super Mario Land.
All right. Super Mario Land is definitely on there. Patrick.
Super Mario 3D World.
Super Mario 3D World. I actually like that one a lot.
That's right.
Get off the podcast. All right. Jordan, your go.
Super Mario Bros. 3.
Super Mario Bros. 3. I thought you guys would forget about that. Actually, Super Mario Bros. 3, I have it listed as already being called out.
Was 3 already done?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, right.
You
Bye,
are,
guys.
yes,
See ya.
yes, somebody's out. All right, let me remove him. Okay, Mr. Green.
Luigi's Mansion 2.
Is he in that one?
I am
Well,
pulling at threads here. Okay, I'm sorry.
you certainly are, because it's not Luigi's Mansion 2. It is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. You are out on this
I
round.
loved you.
Hey, you know, on
Round
the
2 in a row.
plus side, man, you at least got some points this round.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So are we doing different versions too, or is it if it's different versions of it, it'll count as the one call out?
Yeah, I'll probably moving forward just do the call it out as the same, so there wouldn't be like Super Mario 3D All Stars, since
I gotcha.
you know it wouldn't make sense. But we'll do it on a case by case. Ryan, your go.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Yes. Church.
Super Mario Land 2.
Super Mario Land 2. Where is my land on here? So remember, exact names.
Oh shit.
3 seconds. You've already committed to the Super Mario Land 2.
Yep. Now I got the subtitle.
All right, before you head off, Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Yeah.
All right. Patrick.
Hotel Mario.
I don't know if that one's on the list, but I do know
I mean,
it's,
he's in it.
Yeah, no, it's on the list. I was gonna say I know that one.
Dun, dun,
Ryan.
dun, 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 dun.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
I should get you on the and. Actually, there isn't
And
an
the Thousand Year Door.
No, you're right. It's just 1,000 Year Door. Patrick.
Super Mario All Stars.
We'll give you that one. Super Mario All Stars. Ryan, your go.
Gosh. Oh, I don't know if somebody already said that. I think somebody did.
This is where it gets super beautiful.
Gosh, let's go with I think it's Mario and Luigi U, or New Mario and Luigi U.
New Mario and Luigi U.
Yeah, it was like the one that they made like the Luigi version, and it came out on the Wii U, and it was just like a rename of the Wii game.
It pains me to
God,
do
that's not an
this. I just cut him off in mid-sentence. He's over here. He's yelling at the camera on his end right now.
Hey, quick question. Did anyone say Mario Golf? Because that was my next one.
That Mario. Well, I think it's golf, but Mario Golf. Well, yeah, there is Mario
Is
Golf.
Mario Golf? Because I remember it was called Mario Golf on the Game Boy. I had that version. It's pretty good.
I'm adding everybody else's stream. Ryan, we just played that for an inflation deflation.
No, I know. What's it called?
It's Super Mario. No, it's Super Mario Bros. U plus Luigi U, I believe, is what we call
Oh
it.
my
That
god.
is a dumb name. How do
I
they
know,
name these things?
I tried to go for the most complex one I could think of. I
The
was
most
like,
convoluted shit in the world.
yeah.
Yeah, I just when you were saying, I'm like, that's not right. I could just go over to the shelf right now and double check, but yeah, you got that one wrong. All right, so we had Patrick in first place on that round, and I'll give you guys an update here on overall points in a second. Let me just get it loaded up. All right, so Patrick, we'll add you with that total. Jordan stays at his. Mr. Green finished in fourth. Church, I think you finished third in that round, right? And Ryan, you finished in second. All right, so our current leaderboard is going to be Patrick at 18. We've got Ryan and Church tied at 12. We've got Jordan at 10, and we've got Mr. Green at 4 points.
I made points. Yay.
Yay. Nobody goes out a
Proud.
loser. All right, so this is going to be similar to the Tekken. This one you guys might all have a pretty fair shot at. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Name those characters.
Is it just Ultimate or just the whole Smash Brothers franchise?
Everybody that's in the previous Smash Bros. Is going to be on Ultimate.
Well, I mean, because the thing is that you can also count people like Master or certain other characters that were not that are not playable in the other games. So like you can technically play as Master Hand and Fighting Polygon Team and a couple other ones.
Yeah, so this has anybody that was playable within Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure so I didn't say like a character that you can't play as technically, but you can if you use cheats. So I just want to make sure to clarify that before I start saying that.
Well, I don't know about cheats on there, but like I'll just give you guys this one. Master Hand is not on my list on here. So
Okay,
just a
then.
heads
So
up.
just the base level. Okay, just base
Yeah.
game.
Default roster.
Base game and DLC.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Yeah. All right.
Is
So
upcoming characters count too?
Yeah, can we call Steve?
oh my god, that's the worst character they could have put in the game. Like
Oh,
really,
I think it's great.
That's
Like-
a no on principle.
like Microsoft could have worked in Master Chief and instead they threw in Steve. Come on.
Yeah, it's way better to put Steve in than Master Chief, though.
I guess, but it's like it's like Minecraft's like the biggest selling video game of all time, so it's like
Who
All
even
right.
is Master Chief though? Like,
he's that guy from the cooking show. You know, he does the Master
okay.
Chef. You know,
Yeah, I
Master-
think more
the
people
only
know
person who
Steve.
doesn't care about Smash Bros in the slightest. I'm just like, I do not care. Do what you want with that franchise.
Mr. Steve.
If they did anything for Minecraft, they should have put the llamas in.
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah.
doges. I love the cute doges.
Maybe instead of Pokeballs, you throw llamas.
Oh, hell
Or
yeah.
throw the
And
chicken
leashes.
eggs and like a 1/8 chance it'll hatch.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't blow up the bed as a ultimate.
You know, it'd be interesting to have Viva Pinata on there for Smash.
Ooh, that'd
Bros.
be sweet. I love Viva Pinata. That was a good show.
Yeah, but you know, it'd be better. Waluigi.
He's in the game.
He's
Not
in the
playable,
game?
but he's in the game.
Well,
It's all about PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. Come on,
Oh,
Oh
boys.
man, that's
yeah.
the true fighting game right there. My friends and I have that joke where it's like, yeah, we need to play the superior fighting game, PlayStation All Stars.
1v1 me in PlayStation
Yeah.
All Stars Battle Royale.
I main Dante from DMC.
I main Sir Daniel Fortescue.
No idea who that is.
GG. You've
Who's-
never.
who's
What?
the person from Heavenly Sword? Isn't she on there?
I think so.
She's on there.
I think she's
yeah.
on. Yeah. I don't main her. I've only played it once.
Oh,
Oh,
I need to play that game. I
Man,
never
look at
played
that.
that series.
Look at that PAL Region 12 on there.
It's
Peggy
just-
18.
Someone's just started sweating, just like, oh, it's there. It's within reach.
I really need to play medieval games. Like I tried to buy them years ago, but they're like priced out by the time I wanted to get them.
They're incredible. Amazing games.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the remake for sure. I really wanted to play that game. I played it over at a friend's house. But anyways, let's continue on. We can talk that
Yeah,
afterwards.
yeah, let's continue on. So we will start this round off with Ryan.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Pikachu.
Pika. All right. We got Pikachu. Mr. Green.
Captain Falcon.
Care to do your own version of Falco Punch?
No, absolutely not.
No.
I cannot embody that amount of masculinity in God tier.
It's
power.
okay. It's okay. There you have multiple costumes for Captain Falcon. So if you want to embrace your feminine side, you've got the pink Captain Falcon as well.
That's the best version.
That is the best version. I use that one all the time. Actually, it's the most clean Captain Falcon you could have.
Got those golden nipples. So
Oh yeah. All right, Jordan, you're next.
Mario.
And I don't know, man. You sure? Like Mario
Yes.
inviting other characters to fight him? That just doesn't sound very Mario-like. All right, Church.
Luigi.
Luigi is correct. So I was on a channel. I'll give a shout out to the Jagged channel on YouTube. My friend Brandon was running a similar game. That's actually where we got the concept for this. And he did the Smash Bros. Ultimate list. And I was joking. And I was the first one. I just said Waluigi. And he kicked me off immediately. Wouldn't let me back in. I was so pissed. In fact, I would have won his trivia night if I didn't say Waluigi.
Oh,
Yeah.
all for the memes.
All for the memes. And it screwed me over. Patrick.
Bowser or Koopa, depending on where you live.
Bowser. Ryan, back to you.
Ness.
Ness is on here. Mr. Green
Star Fox. Or Fox.
or
Or
Fox.
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
Is it the same thing? All right, Jordan.
Princess Peach.
Princess Peach. Church.
Snake or a solid snake.
Yep. Patrick.
Daisy.
All right, we got some Daisy. Ryan, back to you.
Diddy Kong.
I used to main Diddy Kong for quite some time.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. His recovery sucks, though. At least in
Yeah.
my experience. Mr. Green.
Falco.
All right, now that you've named off the Star Fox characters.
Hey.
There's still one left.
Where is Falco? There he is, right above Fox. Ryan.
I just went.
No, you didn't.
Jordan.
I'm just kidding. Jordan, go ahead.
Little Mac.
Little Mac is going to be on here. Church, your go.
Link.
Link is there. Patrick,
Wolf O'Donnell.
you said Wolf?
Wolf. Yeah, Wolf.
All right, you've officially taken Mr. Green out. He's not going to be able to name any more Star Fox characters. Ryan,
Zelda.
the male version or the female? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right, Mr. Green.
Sheik.
Sheik is on here. Can you spell Sheik?
Sheik or IEK. I can't remember.
If he spelled it in the incorrect way to first go around, I was going to remove him, but it's all right.
Oh.
All right, Jordan, your go.
Samus Aran.
Samus is on here. Church,
Mega Man.
does anybody actually play with Mega Man?
Wait,
I
Mega
used
Man's
to.
in that game? What?
Yeah.
I have not played Ultimate. I have no idea.
Oh, you don't even know. There's way weirder stuff than Mega Man.
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
for
screwed.
Who said Mega Man? Was it Church?
Yeah.
Church. All right, cool. Patrick.
Zero Suit Samus.
Zero Suit Samus. Yes. Ryan.
Duck Hunt Dog.
Dude, I love playing as Duck Hunt. Kicking cans. It's the greatest thing ever.
Kicking cans.
Kicking cans. Mr. Green.
Kid Link.
Kid Link.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need a group consensus here.
I think we should do the full name. The correct name of it, at least.
Don't do me like this.
Sorry.
No, it's an obvious one, man. We'll give you one more.
Child Link.
One more. Nope, he's out.
Young adult Link.
Nope, sir.
Twilight Link.
No,
Like-
you had one chance. You screwed it up.
Oh my god.
It was Young Link.
Oh what? It was Kid Link in Smash Bros. Like the
No, it was always
the
Young Link.
GameCube. Are you
No, it was
sure?
always Young Link. Yeah. Young Link. I remember the announcer would say that.
This is why we can't have nice things. Goodbye. Love you.
Might be.
Bye. We'll talk to you in a bit. All right, Jordan.
King DDD.
King DDD. I hate that character so much. Church.
Kirby.
Nice. Patrick.
Meta Knight.
You know, Patrick, just in talking with him a lot, I have a feeling he mains Meta Knight.
I actually do main Meta Knight in the new game and main him in Brawl. I was an awful person.
You're one of those.
Yeah, he is one of those guys. Like,
Oh no, I'm a tryhard in Smash Brothers. Yeah,
yeah, you're a terrible person. Ryan.
I know.
Lucario.
Lucario is on here. Jordan, back to you.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. Yes. Church.
Shovel Knight.
Was
What?
Shovel Knight? Was
No.
he?
He's not a playable character.
Nope, he is not on there.
Damn.
Damn. Goodbye, Church.
How many of you were staring at amiibos like in your room? They're like, okay, we already got that one. We already got that one.
Mine's in my foyer, so I can't look at it. I have to
Just
go to the other
flicking
room.
them off the shelf every time one's done.
It's like, oh, guys, hold on. Let me just take I need to go in the other room for some reason. Need to get better acoustics.
All right, Patrick, back to you.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo is correct. Ryan.
Mr. Game and Watch.
Mr. Game & Watch is on here. Jordan.
Hit.
Pitt. All right, Pitt is on here. What does he do? Hi, ya, 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 or some crap like that?
Oh, I have no idea.
He has a yo-yo now.
Oh, does he? Okay. Oh, no. Am I thinking of the right character?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Brawl he has the hey thing that spin the swords. They changed it in 4 to the yo-yo punch thing.
I could just Mr. Green's over there doing a whole hi, ya, ya, ya on his end. No, I'm just kidding. He is now actually. He's dancing. All right. We just said Jordan was Pit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick,
Dark Pit.
Dark Pit. Ryan,
Palutena.
how the hell do you know these characters? You are
Smash, dog.
you're
He's got the
surprising.
amiibos in the background.
He doesn't own any damn
I
amiibos.
don't own any amiibos.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't own anything like that.
They're
Jordan,
doing
you're go.
amiibos. You
No,
got
they're
you have
pop
Funko
figures.
Pops back there, but you don't got amiibos.
No,
Sadness. That's a
I
sadness.
know.
Jordan,
That's
back to you.
Batman.
Marth.
Marth is on here. Patrick,
Roy.
is he our boy?
He was my boy for a while.
Ryan,
Crom.
Crom, is that a K?
Google Chrome, my favorite web browser.
Oh, Crom as in with a C.
Oh, is it with a C?
Yeah, I should kick you off now. Jordan,
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer. Sounds like Church has a comment. Hold on, let me add him back in. No comment from you?
No comment. Just laughing.
All right. Back to exile. All right. What did you say, Jordan?
Pokemon trainer.
Pokemon trainer. I don't know why he's not coming up on the list, but I'm going to give you that one because I know he is on the list. Patrick.
Jigglypuff.
Ryan.
Also a main of mine.
Oh yeah, Jigglypuff is one of my mains as well.
Pichu.
Pichu. He is on here, or she? Jordan.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo was already called. You, sir,
Awesome. I
are
am so out.
Again, down to Patrick and Ryan. So, Patrick,
Ike.
I have a feeling that Patrick likes Ike.
I love Fire Emblem.
Ryan,
Toon Link.
you don't want to say like Anime Link or something for Mr. Green?
Anime Link.
The Hago Link.
Patrick.
Lucina.
Lucina.
Or
What's more?
Lucina if you're in Japan.
Ryan.
Lucas.
Patrick.
Robin.
Ryan.
Me Fighter.
Me Fighter. Which one?
Sword.
All right. Patrick.
Corin.
That one's with a C as
Yeah,
well.
Corrin.
Yep. Ryan, your go.
Dark Samus.
Oh man, I saw Dark Pit and thought it was marked off. You're lucky. Patrick.
Byleth.
Ryan, your turn.
Cloud.
All right. I'm so surprised right now. Patrick.
Piranha Plant.
Ryan, if you actually win it for us without cheating. Patrick.
Again, I just went.
Oh, yeah, you just said
just
Piranha
went.
Plant. I'm trying to get Ryan to lose. Ryan, your go.
Ryu.
Ryu. Ryu is on there. Patrick.
Ken.
Ken is definitely on there. Back to you, Ryan.
Banjo.
Banjo.
Banjo and Kazooie, I guess.
You got that when you saved yourself, Patrick.
Incineroar.
Is that a Pokemon?
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for saying that one. Like, I don't know that Pokemon's name.
That shows like how far removed I am from Pokemon. Ryan, your go.
I feel like there's somebody that we've been missing out from like the older games, and I'm trying to think of who it is.
You know what we're missing out on? I'm going to add the other three guys back to the stream since it's just between you guys right now, and then we can have their commentary come through to screw you guys over.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Adding the three back. So, Ryan, we're still on you.
I'm gonna go with gosh, there's so many. Isabel.
Isabel
Yeah,
is
from Animal
on
Crossing.
the list. Patrick.
Hero from Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior.
Hero is on the list.
The
Ryan.
just came out for that one.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I want to get one, actually.
Pick it up.
Animal Crossing Villager.
I will give you that one.
Yeah.
I think it's just Villager, but you can have it.
Okay.
Patrick.
Richter Belmont.
Richter Belmont. There he is. Ryan.
Ridley.
Thank you for choosing one literally right below Richter. Back to you, Patrick.
Simon Belmont.
Simon is on there. Ryan. It's getting down to the wire.
Oh my god.
You can't let us down.
I know. I've tried to think so hard. There's so many characters and we've named so many already. Yoshi.
How did Yoshi get held out that long?
That's who I was thinking of. I was like, there's somebody from like the first game that hasn't been named for sure.
Patrick.
The me Gunner.
You almost lost on that one.
Yeah, I was like, no, I meant to say that. Yeah.
Ryan, back to you.
Me Fighter.
I'll give you one more shot on that one to get it right.
Oh gosh, it's there's the me gunner, the me sword, and then the I don't know. Can I go with something else? Can I switch over and say ice climbers?
You're committed. You got to figure this one out. I'll give you one chance to get this. Otherwise,
One
Patrick
chance,
wins
one
it.
shot.
One shot, one
opportunity.
It's the
It's not Mom Spaghetti.
is it the me brawler?
Yes.
Oof. I was like,
Oh.
You live to continue on. Patrick.
Bowser Jr.
Patrick's over here just like, I'm going to win.
Casual.
Yeah.
Casual win.
He's like, there's no pressure. Just going to destroy you guys. Ryan, back to you.
Ice climbers. Hoping they haven't been said.
Patrick, you should have just said ice climbers to screw over Ryan's thought process.
Yeah, I would have been done.
Patrick.
Can I name Echo characters? Because Wendy Koopa.
Windy
Isn't
Cooper.
that just a skin change though?
No, it's weird though because technically when you win, it says Wendy Koopa or Wendy or whatever. It says the actual character names, and technically it's a different character.
I don't technically have it on the list, so I'll let you pick another one.
Oh, fudge. Wii Fit Trainer.
Oh, of course.
He's the most OP too.
Ryan, your go. There's just so many I'm looking at that you guys haven't gotten. I'm actually kind of shocked, but I guess it gets down to a point where you don't know what's been named, and it's just like there's so many characters.
Are we missing like whole franchises?
Yeah, actually.
Oh my gosh.
You know, for this round,
Rob.
Okay, I was gonna say for this round, I think it might be fun if you're stuck. I'll give you guys each a phone a friend.
Gotcha.
With the other three guys on the line, and but you have to choose which one of them you're going to call on.
Do not pick me, for the love of God.
Patrick.
Min.
Min.
Yep, the arms character.
Ryan, back to you.
King K. Rool.
King K. Rool is going to be on the list. Patrick.
Terry Bogard.
Wait, how do you say that?
Terry Bogard. Terrybogard.
Is it possibly just under Bogard?
It should be Terry. You know he's the DLC character that came out.
Fatal Fury.
Yeah, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters.
Oh, it's just under Terry. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, back to you.
God.
You have one phone a friend, Ryan.
Yeah, they've already been eliminated. I don't have much confidence left in them.
I got robbed off a name. Okay,
I don't know how well they've been paying attention either to like
I
how
have
many
been
names have
paying
said.
a lot of attention.
They're probably actually paying more attention and thinking of characters that you guys haven't called out yet.
Okay. I'll go ahead and phone a friend then.
Who
Mr.
you
Green,
phone?
you got some confidence here that you could save me?
I have a lot of confidence.
Okay, what you got for me, Green?
Sonic.
Sonic
Sonic.
is
Gotta
there.
go fast. Gotta go
Yes.
faster,
Oh.
faster.
You're done with your phone of friends, Patrick. It is
Okay.
your go.
My go. Okay. Oh geez, there's a lot that has been gone. Oh crap. I actually just had one on the top of my head. I didn't think anybody said, but I completely forgot. Oh my gosh. Oh man, can I phone a friend too?
Go ahead.
Oh, do I have to pick somebody?
You have to pick someone. Yeah.
All right. I'll pick Mr. Green lead again. Maybe he might be able to help
To
me
make
out.
it fair, Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, Pac-Man. Oh, I'm so stupid.
He said
Pac-Man.
franchises, and I can't believe you guys didn't like.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pac-Man's actually my main. Ryan.
Oh man. Well, I've got no more phone of friends. I've got like no more thoughts left in my head. Oh man. Isn't Charizard his own character?
You got it. I had to add the suspense there and pause. Patrick.
Wait, no, because Charizard got rolled up into Pokemon Trainer.
Yeah, but they have him here as so Pokemon Trainer wasn't on the list. They broke it down.
Okay, so we can say okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, in that case, Squirtle.
Squirtle is on there. Ryan, that might help you for this next one.
Ivysaur.
You got it. Patrick, back to you.
Big oof energy. Oh man.
It's great because I'm looking at the list and like, how have you guys not gotten some of these?
Are you like
I-
picturing the character select screen in your mind and trying to like look at all the little icons?
Oh, Toon Link.
Toon Link was already called, so you are eliminated. Oh snap. Okay, so Ryan, let's see. So Patrick, you ended up with, let's put in that. Ryan. on
Who else
that.
were we missing?
Did Wario get called?
you
I'll give
missed
you-
Greninja
give you guys-
too.
I'll give you guys a list here in a second.
Oh man, I played Greninja. Dang it.
Who finished
Oh.
third? Was it Jordan? Was third or
think so.
Church? Okay, so we'll put Jordan there. Church, you finished in fourth, I believe, right?
Sure.
Who was eliminated first? Mr. Green was eliminated first. So Church is going to go in with 4 points on here.
I'll say my amiibos let me down.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
And then we've got Mr. Green at the bottom with 4. So the winner of our first ever and most likely last ever last gaming podcast standing is going to be Patrick of the Sega Saturn Shiro podcast. Second place is going to Ryan of the Game Deflators podcast. Third place is going to be Jordan of the Grief Burrito podcast. And then we've got Church coming in at fourth place with 16. And Danica is going to whip and beat Mr. Green Elite when he gets home. You're in last place with 4 points.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I'm about to get kicked off my own podcast.
Sorry.
Well played, guys.
Don't worry, I'm out for the Virtual Fighter comment, so we'll both start a new one.
Yeah,
The Nomads cast.
The Nomads cast. That might be taken.
Did anybody say Dr. Mario?
So yeah, let me
somebody
go,
said Dr.
yeah,
Mario.
let me go through the list. Actually, Dr. Mario was not called. He was called
Oh.
in the Mario games. So Bayonetta was not called out. Dr. Mario, Ganondorf, Greninja, Inkling was not called out. Joker was not called out.
Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
Olimar,
half
not
these
called out.
characters.
Olimar was not called out. Rosalina and Luma were not called out. Shulk was not called out. And lastly, Wario was not called out.
Dude,
Oof.
I thought I said Shulk, and I could have sworn somebody said Wario, and I was
I
like,
thought
in my
someone said
mind, those
Wario
kept
as well.
coming up.
I liked Mr. Green's reaction when you said Toon Link, Patrick, and he was just like, can't believe it. He just said that.
I completely that was like getting narrow. All the ones I had on the top of my head were gone. So I was like, I could have sworn somebody didn't say Toon Link.
I was trying to throw some of those out there because I knew like if we just went through like roster by roster of like here's all the Fox characters, here's all the Zelda characters, like I knew if I got one early, somebody might. So I tried to jump around a little bit.
Yeah, no, I definitely under pressure it's different because like you think, and then the fact that you can't say one that's already been said, it's like it's gonna add that pressure. Like, oh, who is it? No, they said
Second
that.
guessing yourself.
Exactly, but that's half the fun of doing this.
So let's see, what's the difference right now? So for some shits and giggles, how about I bust open the tiebreaker round for you guys? It's a super short list. I don't anticipate
Sure.
anybody lasting beyond like 1 or 2 on this. So this one is going to be from Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, 3, 64. And then we've got Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, Country Returns, Tropical Freeze, and Jungle Beat, I think is this one. Who are the friends of the Kongs?
Write me out of this one. I've never played a Donkey Kong game in my life.
Wait, the friends of the Kong. So that doesn't include any of the Kongs themselves?
Just the
They're all
friends.
related?
Animal
gee.
friends.
Oh,
Animal
gosh.
friends.
Animal friends.
Animal friends.
I
I've
know
never
one.
played any of those, so I have no idea.
Let's see, Ryan, you got one?
I might have 2.
All right, go ahead.
There's Rambi.
Yep. Anybody else before Ryan lists another one here?
Bambi, is that a
Kong?
character?
Rambi
the rhino.
the Rhino.
They have names, not just the animals.
Yeah, they have little legitimate names.
I got nothing.
No?
Is
They wouldn't happen
banana
to
an
name
animal?
Animal Clob, would they?
What was that?
They wouldn't happen to name an animal Clob like a Ken Lob.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Well,
Okay.
Ryan, you got one more.
Squawks. The bird?
Squawks. Yep, Squawks is on there. Is that all you got?
I trying to think of what the swordfish's name is.
Swordy.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I don't know. I can't think of them.
let's go through. You've got Espresso the Ostrich. You've got On Guard the Swordfish. Winky the Frog. Squawks the Parrot.
Squats a pair. I would have never guessed that one.
Ratty the Rattlesnake. Squitter the Spider. Glimmer the Anglefish. Clapper the Seal. Ellie the Elephant. Perry the Parallel Bird. Is it parallel? Yeah, Parallel Bird. Hoofer. Floral. Orco. Hellebird. Quawks. Lightfish. And Talks. You guys...
are there? Jesus.
I mean, we're talking
That's a
1, 2,
ton.
3, 4, 5, 6. We're talking 8 games.
Oh my God.
And they don't all follow that, like Ellie the elephant, Ratty the rattlesnake. Like it would be easier if all of them did that.
John the Tiger is my favorite.
So I'm the Tiger King. Is that what you're saying?
Tiger
You're the
King.
Tiger King, John.
I'm the Tiger King now.
He's king and Tiger King.
So yeah, I guess if we had a tiebreaker, Ryan would have won.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
You still came in legit first. We'll still
Yep.
give you that win.
You got legit first, Patrick.
Sweet.
Well, guys, we can continue talking, obviously, but thanks for joining us for this particular episode. I don't know if anybody has to go. If you do, of course, let us know again where we can find you online.
I do have to run, unfortunately. I'm so sorry.
What is it like? It's like 3 a.m. there, right?
No, man, it's like you're 7 p.m. or so over there, or 8.
It's 17 minutes past 7 in the evening.
Okay, I thought it was later than that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Because 8 o'clock's 12. I gotcha.
He has some drinking to attend to.
I've got to pick someone up who has been drinking, so that's going to be a fun experience.
Oi,
Gotta go
mate,
drive.
stop by the pub. Gotta get some drinks.
All right, lad, I'm going to have a couple of jars down the pub, innit? There we go. There's me stereotyping myself.
So Jordan, where can we find Grief Burrito?
Like I said before, my name is Jordan and my colleague Harrison. We are the hosts of the Grief Burrito podcast. You can find us literally everywhere. Just look for Grief Burrito. I'm sure no one else has that name.
You know, I actually, you guys, checked under my bed the other day and saw Grief Burrito under my bed for their Spooky Burrito podcast.
I know, he was too loud. We had to be like, stop moving. You're making the bed creak. And he apologized like a nice man.
Well, Jordan, thanks for coming on the episode. We enjoyed having you on. And we'll have
Thank you
you
for having me.
on another episode in the future.
Yes, thanks
I
for helping
love
us
it.
get to 100 episodes.
Honestly, you guys are amazing, and thank you so much for having me on. It has been an absolute delight, and thank you for the rest of the contestants as well. It was lovely meeting you all.
Sounds good. We'll see you later,
I'm
Jordan.
definitely going to sub to all your guys' podcasts and listen in.
And Jordan, be sure to send us that audio file as soon as you log out. I'll send you a message on Twitter.
Thank you. Send it as soon as possible, and I'll get that sent over now.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, man. We'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, he is off to exile.
Rip.
No more Jordan on this podcast episode.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Well, guys, I don't know if you guys want to talk about anything else while we got you. Anything big coming up for each of your podcasts? I know, Church, you guys celebrated 100 episodes not too long ago. Don't know if you and Jason have anything planned here in the near future.
No big plans for the podcast. As the tagline goes, we are worthlessly lazy.
Yeah, when Ryan and I got to jump on Church's podcast, that was a lot of fun. We got to take over I got to at least speak part of that introduction with you guys. So that was kind of fun. And of course, we had Jason try and do Ryan's portion when Ryan was out one day. And I think the best part about that was just he's in the middle of like games. We've recently, what was it again? So it's good stuff. All right. Well, guys, thanks again. So we'll go through each of you here in a moment and let us know where you're from, or not where you're from, but where we can find you. And then we'll go ahead and cap off episode 100 of our podcast. So, Patrick, we'll start with you again.
All right. You can find me at the SegaSaturnShiro.com or SegaSaturnShiro.com, on YouTube at Sega Saturn Shiro. Do a lot of videos, a lot of stuff we cover like we can't do on the podcast. Like we play talk about like new translation patches and stuff of that nature, new up and comings on the Saturn. So it's sort of a supplement to the podcast, but it's its own thing as well. But anyways, you can find us there on YouTube, at Twitter, Play Sega Saturn Shiro, and at Facebook, Play Sega Saturn. No, at Twitter, Play Sega Saturn, and at Facebook, Play Sega Saturn. You can find me on Twitter at Traynoco, so TRAYNOCO. Where you can find me and just me posting about different things and different topics of gaming that aren't Saturn related, and just behind the scenes of both the shows I do for the Spirit Hunters and Sega Saturn Shiro. So you can find me there and say hi or just insult me. Whatever one you want to do, I'm down for. So it's up to you.
That's a bold claim of whatever we want to do. So Ryan and I, we live not too far from you, so we'll let you know if we want to take up that offer of having you give us all your video games.
You need to give me those GameCube games that you said you got. Give me some lookings, some sneak peeks, get some deals going. Living and dealing.
We'll see. Mr. Green, let us know where we can find you personally, and then where we can find the podcast.
Well, you can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and all the other fancy stuffs on as Mr. Green Elite.
On the internets.
All the internets, yeah, Mr. Green Elite. You can find the Next Nothing podcast on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and everywhere else podcasts are found. And and we go live on every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central on Danny K's channel.
You might have redeemed yourself for Dana K. Church,
He's beautiful, such a beautiful man.
He is, but you got Church here too now. So I mean, you got to decide. All right, Church, you're up next, man.
Yeah, so you can find me and my co-host Corpse Sled Gaming on the Game Tenants Podcast. Again, that is available via YouTube, SoundCloud, podcast apps, and Apple Podcasts. Just look up the Game Tenants Podcast. And then myself, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as the Game Grinder. And my channel is the podcast, pickup videos, unboxing of collector's editions, and occasional reviews.
And we'll throw one over to Jason as well, who's the other half of your podcast. You can find Jason at Corpse Flood Gaming. So check him out as well to get that full duo experience of Church and Jason. For us, you can obviously find us at thegamedeflators.com, and you can find us on any podcast application out there. So Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, etc. And of course, social media, Twitter at Game Deflators, and Instagram and Facebook at The Game Deflators. So guys, appreciate you coming out. We'll be sure to have each of you again in the near future. Hope to be on your shows in the near future as well. And we appreciate you coming on. So with this episode concluded, this has been episode 100. Thanks to everybody who has listened to us and dealt with our shenanigans over the last, I guess, 2 years. Ryan, is that about right?
2 years, yeah, a little over 2 years.
Here's to another 1,000 episodes, guys.
Sweet.
Yeah,
1,000.
we'll see. Ryan or myself might kill each other. We'll see. So that being said, Ryan, do you want to close it out and let folks know what we do on the Game Deflators podcast?
So here on the Game Deflators podcast, usually we like to talk about games we've recently picked up, games we're currently playing, and then we do the inflation deflation challenge. But this was a great time with all our friends having a nice friendly competition of some quizzing and answering. I appreciate everybody for coming down, and I appreciate everybody for listening all this time.
Thank you, Ryan. So my name is John. He's obviously Ryan. And yeah, thanks for listening.